Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Story of Seasons of Wonderful Life, nearing the end of chapter 4. So, here we are, and I want to finish chapter 4 tonight, even if I have to sleep through it. So, we have Hero here in the chat, we have Faye, and I saw your message, Faye, right as I was, like, starting, like, the process of... I was halfway through the process of starting the stream, and I saw that, I thought that was funny. I was actually here, but I was on the phone with someone, so I was finishing my conversation before I started streaming, obviously. And yeah, I was like, oh, I gotta go. I was like, I'm technically already late. So, but it's okay. I have been more late before. So, that ain't nothing, you know what I mean? 2 minutes? Nothing. But anyway, welcome back, you guys. How are you guys doing? Also, I did not mess around with my connection and the bitrate stuff, like I said that I was going to, but it's also only been like a day since I streamed last time, so that could have something to do with it. Mostly because I just didn't have time. Or didn't make time, I guess that's the proper way to say it. Hold on. That's not good. Okay. Okay, it's fine. That was so strange. YouTube, like, refreshed my page and it was like, error, like, no connection or something. I thought I lost internet for a second. That was a little scary. I'm glad your blood sugar level is evening out, though. I know, like, dropping in blood sugar can be kind of scary, and it's like really... I'm not gonna say painful. It feels like I've had my blood sugar drop before, just, like, from eating too many sweets and then, like, not eating anything else, and it's just a horrible feeling. And I do apologize again, guys, if the bitrate is just... I mean, honestly, I think I'm just gonna switch to regular YouTube, like webpage, and not watch the stream on my YouTube studio because it just keeps changing and telling me that, that my bitrate is dropping, and it just makes me sad. Like, it's just, like, distracts me. And it looks 10 times better on the other screen anyway, so. As long as some health aid gets approved. Okay, that's good. That's good that most likely, I would like to think most likely, you'll be out of there tomorrow. Oops, that's not... I'm just gonna say hi to everyone, and then feed them. Okay, so Van's coming today. Like I said, I want to super speed my way through winter. That way we're starting chapter 5 next time. And I will do it, like I said, even if I have to just feed the animals and go to bed. I guess I could do the fodder plus on this one. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Out of sight, out of mind. That's how my brain works. Alright, Mega Milk. I don't think there's anyone else. Oh, wait. Oh, it's over here. I hate this. This is all I can hear. Okay, I think I've got everyone this time. Did not feed. I'm back. I just want to put it in there. What's the food? Put it in! Put the money in the bag. Talk show, talk show, talk show. Put it in. Okay. Alright. Yeah, especially if, like, the hospital has a lot of, like, intakes at that moment. I know that sometimes, like, it can take a while to wait on getting certain tests done, especially if it's not, like... I'm not gonna say, like, important, but, like, dire, I guess, is a good way. I'm gonna sell all this stuff. Oh, do I need to... I think I do need to shear someone. One of them, at least. Shouldn't they all be ready, though? I can't remember. Okay. Doesn't let me push them when I need to. Okay, not ready, not ready, not ready. Oh... That one... Well, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till the 8th, I guess. Or until they're all ready, and then... Oh my gosh, I don't know why. I didn't expect to be facing that way. And you know what? Van's here! I must have been going in and out of a door because I didn't get his notification. I literally can see my bitrate dropping. Oh well. Not too bad. Oh, I need to go process my cheese and my butter. Oh, here we go. Yeah, like being cold versus the other, like, symptoms. Yeah, I definitely get that. But, I mean, it seems like they're doing a good job at catching things and being, like, really mindful. So I think that that's just good overall, you know? Okay, let's... I'm pretty sure, as long as it's not S milk, I think it goes in here. Hey Hero, how's it going? Let's see. I saw your message up at the stream from the very beginning. I was a couple minutes late. Not too bad. Only a few. But we know me. But actually, I was not just goofing off, and I wasn't just late. I was actually waiting to start stream. But you know how that goes sometimes. Okay, and then marble milk. I'm just gonna do more butter, I guess. But here we go. Oh, you're preparing dinner? Okay, cool. What did you eat for dinner? I made like a chickpea salad tonight, so it was very interesting. I put too much garlic in the sauce, though. For my liking, at least. It wasn't bad, though. It was good. It was actually really good. Definitely make it again. Welcome to Van's store. Yeah, no, he doesn't have anything I should really buy. Oh, dinner's on the stove, it's in the cooking phase. That's funny, I get that. And no, I'm not too tired from streaming on Monday, actually. I thought about it today, like, I was like, oh, I have to stream tonight. But it wasn't, like, it was more of like, oh, I have to stream tonight. Like, because I kind of forgot. Just because I already streamed on Monday. But at the same time, Monday's stream feels like it was last week. Time this week has just been kind of moving kind of fast, but also kind of slow. So I just lost the page again. It's so weird. I don't know why that's happening. You know, I think I have some very strange problems in my computer. Like, for instance, my headset will distort. It doesn't happen all the time, because obviously if it happened all the time I probably would have fixed the problem. I thought it only happened when it got really low battery, but it happens like at random, and I think it has to do with something about USB problems, because for a while I was having an issue where it wouldn't even connect because there's too many USBs, which, I mean, my motherboard's kind of old, so I'm not gonna say it's impossible. I will just say that. Okay, I'll sell these plants. I'm just gonna sell 500. I ain't gonna argue with that. You're having hearty salsa stew. Lots of veggies. That actually sounds really good. Even in the summer, having a stew. I always like to try out different types of soups in the colder months. Which also, like, my voice just kind of cracked there. I think it was yesterday I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, I can't wait until it's pumpkin spice latte season again. I need to look more into Grand Bazaar before it starts coming out. I'm not, like, saying I was been ignoring it. I just haven't really been, like, as online, like, with it, like in, on X. Though I, as you guys will have known, I've made, like, 2 different X posts recently. And I changed my thumbnail finally, as you guys also could have tell. Do you want that? Yes, please take it. Wow, thanks. You're the best, Skippy. You know it. Stay away from my son. I'm just kidding. Could you imagine? You would love a pumpkin spice latte. I would too. Though I don't think I've had a s'mores coffee yet. Like I like the s'mores iced coffee at different places because they get like the marshmallow foam and then they put like graham cracker like crinkly on top. Crinkly is not the best word for that, but you know what I mean. Crumble, graham cracker crumble, and I love s'mores though. But like hands down, I just love s'mores. Anything that is a s'more, I love it. So I try to enjoy the s'more era of summer, and then when pumpkin spice latte shows up, I enjoy that as well too. Oh, the winds must be out. I could pick that up. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, I could give these to those guys too, probably. So I must tell you guys, I kind of cheated today. I went and I found a spreadsheet that someone had made of all the different events in the game. Because I wanted to see if I was missing any child family events from this year. And because I had just recently triggered the beach scene, I was good. So I'm good on that. But I kind of looked into year 4 or year 5. And it doesn't like tell you what happens. It just kind of names them and like how to trigger them. So we'll be getting another interesting cutscene next year. Yes, a spreadsheet for events. Like literally every event that you can have in this game. And like events that you can only have if other events have been triggered or other things have been triggered. So I'm kind of excited about that. Freya reminds you of Karen from Friends of Mineral Town. Ooh, so that might be your main bachelorette to start off with. Is a touch emotionally unavailable vibe you go for? That's so funny. Okay, guys, who do you think I will go for in Grand Bazaar? Because I've looked, and I feel like personality is I can say for sure personality can be a big thing for me to choose on. So do tell, do tell. I feel like I'm not gonna do like a poll or anything. I'm just probably just gonna wing it. I'm gonna go with however I feel. Oh, you know what? I need to give Vesta a gift, and she was just right there. Because she's always busy working. No one else in this town works. Oh, I don't want to give her that. Or that. No. Here we go. Here we go. Take. And then I'll give you some sashimi. Yeah, no worries, Faye. Obviously, I know that's not like on the top of your head when you look at them. Unavailable fits your vibe so well. That's funny. I was thinking the other day, I know you guys have like typecast me with like romantic interests, and I'm not saying that it's not valid. It's very coincidental, but it makes sense. Hello, angry boy. You stay away from that cake, girl. I'm just kidding. Sometimes when it's really cold, we get a little snow. You don't say. Alright. It's 5 p.m., guys. I'm going to bed. Okay, there we go. Would go for shelf just based on looks. I forget what... I know I went to, like, the main actual, like, page. Like, the Japanese page, and that's what it translates it to. Is the name actually shelf? There's no way that the name is actually going to be shelf at the end of the day, right? Oh, it's 6 p.m. Dang it. I was like, where's Jamie? He's not in bed. Old. Already going to bed at 5 p.m. You know, that's the honest truth. I'm already like 40 years old in this game. Let's see, let's read Jamie's diary. It's the same thing from before, that I care more about the farm than him. That would be awful. I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't care who or how. I would not marry a person of any type in any game named Shelf. Not happening. My little ducky. It's so cute. Love. I wish they could be babies forever. In that one app that I use that helps me with like my to-dos and stuff like that I talked about a couple weeks ago, you can have little pets, like they're pets for your little bird, and you can keep them as forever babies, and I love that. I wish more games did that. For some reason, I think Antoinette, even though she's not the type you seem to go for exactly. So Hero thinks I would pick Jeweler's Shelf. And Faye says Antoinette. Okay. I will look at those at some point soon. Because like I said, I don't remember. I wouldn't say any of them like immediately caught my eye for like that. They all look great, don't get me wrong. But I have learned that personality does play a very important role. All the sheep are ready. Why couldn't you be ready yesterday? Oh my god, please. Stay. Yeah, up to a bit. But sometimes it can make a huge difference. Come on. Put it in! I am sorry, guys. Every time I see that now, I just think of that scene from SpongeBob where he's trying to rob a bank. Someone just mysteriously ate that food. Okay. Just blue hair and designs clothes. Okay, I mean, personality can't be that bad then. Hey, what are you doing over here? Man, it's gloomy out. That's why she's outside. Yeah, I thought also that the new people that they added, they were really like cool looking. They have any recipe? It's always neat when they add new romanceables to the remake. Oh, recipe for gratin. And the rest of them are new. That's okay. I'm always welcome, he says. Yeah. I have a farm here. I can't have to wait till 10. Okay. You know what I'll do? I'll look on my phone. That way I don't have to tab out. Where doth the romanceables be? I don't think the Marvelous Games website is gonna tell me. Oh, you know what? It's overcast now. I'm gonna go let the animals out and then come back. See how well I can run back while looking at my phone. Almost missed it. Well, I mean, it makes sense. You might want to try, like, someone new that you haven't been able to romance before. Like, I feel like that's one reason why a lot of people, besides him being awesome, but, like, a lot of people went after Gordy because he was, like, non-romanceable before. And he had, like, a major glow-up from his original character. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna tell me names. Oh, I know what this is. This is like a really long article that is going to have me go through like 12 pages of ads. Oh yeah, there's that new guy. Yeah, he's cool. Oh, he has a request. I don't have what he needs. Oh dang, yeah. Especially if you're getting like really hot. Of my growl. Okay, so I see Enju. So I could kind of see that. I'm not a big fan of the outfit. But I could get over that. Like, the rest is okay. And personality probably would be... I could definitely see that as a real contender there. Shelf. Shelf just reminds me of, like, Cecilia. Which I'm not against Cecilia. But I am not a fan of the outfit. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not a fan of dresses. Like, in general. Like, just bottom line in general. Like, for instance, in Stardew Valley, like, Emily's outfit, I really don't like it. So, like, in some of the outfit mods where her outfit is, like, different, I just view her completely different. A blonde who is a hippie who I dumped. I wouldn't say dumped is the right word. Yeah, personality plays like a pretty decent part, but at the end of the day, whoever's most just interesting as well too. Why do I feel like I'm missing someone in this list? Oops. You love dresses, but you want to wear them? That's cool though. I'm just not like I think people just I know no one asked for this info. I think people should be able to wear whatever they want. I'm not a dress person though. I have worn dresses and I will if I have to. But I will do absolutely everything in my power not to. A tsundere redhead, a tsundere redhead. I get it. It's just it's so weird that that's like a reoccurring theme because I don't try for that to be a thing. And let's be real here, okay? If I had the chance to romance the doctor in Little Known Galaxy, that's my first choice. But she's married. Maybe I'll get something gold. Or something that's pretending to be gold. Yeah, the dirt changed color. It was literally gold, and then it changed to silver. This game is a cheat. I'm just kidding. I don't know, you guys. I really don't know. But we'll see when we get there. She seems too boring. I wonder if that's... Is that Shelf? Because... she's kind of like a redhead, but... Unless, wait, hold on. Are we still talking about the same game? Yeah, okay. Because I know, like, the names or whatever. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Shelf becomes Sophie. Gold, let's go. Get the gold, maybe. You know what? I just realized I didn't even milk my animals twice yesterday. I didn't even milk them this morning. Oh my gosh. Okay, so she is the one, because she looks, I mean, I don't know. People, it's like strawberry blonde is a thing. To me, she just looks like a redhead. Like, a light redhead. I'm just weird when it comes to colorations and stuff. And I really shouldn't be one to talk because of just, like, personal reasons. People, the way that they, I guess, view my hair color. But I know, like, one of my friends, I love her to death, but she's like, I'm a strawberry blonde. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure you're just blonde. Like, to me, she just looks blonde. In a lot more ways than one. I'm just kidding. Okay, now I'm just being mean. She looks sweet, but I remember she's boring. I mean, okay, like, she seems good. It says on this, I think it's in translation from the... Ooh, I need... No! I'm not gonna get it! Because he's gonna make me leave! Okay, thank God. This translation from the Japanese site says, daughter of Mayor Felix, having supported her family members who work for the town, she's good at all kinds of housework. She has bright personality, is always smiling. Yeah. I get why that's appealing to a lot of people. But yeah, not so much me. Now, which one were you saying was Antoinette? Or are we just joking about that? Was that from somewhere else? Unless if just the name is wrong. Or is that the Enju one? I feel like the guys, besides the new one, I feel like the guys all look the same. Like, they're all dressed the same. Like, almost like borderline colonial, like... Looks more red in direct sunlight. Okay. Well, next time I see her frequently, I'm gonna say, put your hair in the sun. And then I'll report back to you guys. Not that it really matters. Wake up! I need your milk. Please. Thank you. Wait, did I already milk you? I guess I did. Okay. Alright, everyone can go to bed now. Oh, look at all that. Budding herb, thanks. Well, I found this on my walk outside. Okay, she's the lonely clothes designer. You know, everything that you say there speaks to me. Raspberry eyes? I thought they were just red. But I could see them being raspberry. I love raspberries. So are you trying to entice me with specific wording? Like I said, the outfit, I'm not a huge fan of. But, like, if I'm being real here, I don't think I really like any of their outfits. I was just on a Reddit post. Where did it go? Nope, that's just the... Oh, it's because I went back too far in my search. Alright, let me go back. Okay. And these are obviously not the real names, so... I wish I could pull up the picture here, but I don't want to chance showing my screen too much, so I'm not going to. So Freya outfit is okay. She's like blonde with blue eyes. I don't like that almost like apron kind of style, but besides that, it's fine. Ulysses, he just looks like the rest. I mean, I like his hair. Diana, I would say clothes-wise, is the one that I like the most. I actually do really just like her character design in general. I don't know if that's gonna be her actual name, though. Hint of purple to red. I would call them raspberry. Okay, I like that. Arata, which that's a new guy. I like his outfit. He's cool. The only thing I don't like about him is in his sprite, or not sprite. Or yeah, sprite. I feel like his arms aren't long enough. But it also could be because he has his hands and fists, or maybe because his upper chest area is so wide. It just looks like that. The new Kagetsu, I don't know what her name's gonna be, but she's got like the purple hair. I think she looks really good. I like the hair. The dress is okay. It doesn't speak to me though, but she's alright. Maybe, but I'm not too sure. Aggie. I don't know if this is probably not his real name. He just looks like he's just a cute little boy. That's all I see. Maple, just literally a little girl. Like, the Lumina of Grand Bazaar. I'm just kidding, but also not really. I mean, maybe she's just short. I'll be able to tell more, like, in the game. But she looks okay. I kind of like the corset, like, outfit. And the blonde hair is, like, nice. Like, her hair's nice. Lloyd, kind of just looks like a creeper. And then, like, he hates everyone. Like, he thinks everyone is beneath him, intelligence-wise. And then Anju or Antoinette, like, I do like the hair. I like the eyes, like, the shape in general. And then what you said about, like, the other stuff, she just, like, moved to the city. Hobby is making detailed clothing accessories. Yeah, it's cool. The outfit's not too bad. It kind of gives me some, what is it, like, Alice Madness Returns vibes. Page you're looking at had all the American names, and the purple-haired girl is Emiko. Okay, that sounds about right. You could see Diana as well, but your instinct is telling you Antoinette. Okay, I honestly think those two are the most, like, potential. I'd say Freya is a light brunette, personally. Hold on. Where's Freya? I think she's, like, the first one I saw. Either light brunette, or that's what I would consider strawberry blonde. This dude, Schmidt. He's kind of cool. He just reminds me of one of those characters from, like, Harvest Moon DS. I like his outfit. His hair is okay. Shelf. No. Everything in Shelf is just, like, absolutely not. She looks like a nice, sweet girl, but that's about it. Like we said earlier. Durka, whatever his name is, literally looks like the two other guys. Like, I feel like they're all brothers. I feel like they... Actually, look, I think he is related to that one dude. To the other romanceable. Maybe that's why they look so much alike. Strawberry blonde? No way. We haven't seen her hair in the sun, okay? We can't make the... I can't make a certain guess. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna fight anyone on this. That's just what I would call it. Or like light brunette. Or like just blonde. I would say like a dirty blonde, I guess. Level 7 Ash Dark Blonde, personally. But I worked at Sally Beauty and learned about hair color. Hey, you know what? That's like super informational. I can like trust that. Because you would know with like hair dyes and stuff, so. Ain't no red in her locks. It's okay, Euro. We don't have to agree on everything. Plus, you're probably right. I'm just... Like, her hair looks like my friend who says she's a strawberry blonde. So... I know, it sucks because, like, we're all looking at different lists with different names. Because the game hasn't come out yet. I agree with possibly Antoinette, which is the blue-haired designer chick. Or the one that initially, when I was going through them, like, months ago, was Diana. But she might be too intense, so that's either gonna be a good thing or a bad thing. Your friend is Delulu. Like I said, I'll take a look. I'll tell her to put her head in the sun. I'll take a look. Maybe like extra light skim milk strawberry blonde. Extra light, no sugar, blonde roast with extra skim milk type of strawberry blonde here. Oh, it's Jamie. Hanging out in the forest. With a monster. Kidding, not a monster. A mythical creature and a homeless man. Son, come home. We miss you. You don't have to stay here anymore. You making fun of me? I knew it. Pick up a screenshot. Oh, I can't wait until he's older. You guys are funny. Hey, I'm just saying what I've been told. I'm not saying I've believed it. Give milk strawberry frappe. Yeah, exactly. The lucky one. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome. They renamed Antoinette becomes June, so her name's gonna be June. I dig it. I feel like either one works. I feel like Antoinette looks more like her, but I think it works. Look up at your son's nose hairs. Tell her to put a copper semi-permanent color on her hair for 10 minutes and then she'll be strawberry blonde. Hey, you know what? It probably would work.
Oh. Yo.
Okay, you guys. I'm trying to think. I don't see any. Oh, there are plants down there. I guess I'll go pick them up. My little tortoise friend is here. You notice the turtle's eyes on you from time to time. A large turtle. Turtle's stout little legs take it where it wants to go at a slow and steady pace. Interesting. I feel like I don't know any of the names anymore. Yeah, I can agree with that. I hate when that happens with names. Lumina, do you look old yet? She literally doesn't look old. Oh, I wonder why. She looks like I did in the last year. Because I look old. Oops.
Oh.
Actually, that was the right answer. I know I don't know what the names are, that's for sure. Okay. What's Chris doing? Now she's hanging around Daryl's? That lady, I swear. I'm just kidding. Nami, what you doing here? Where's your husband? Funny meeting you here. Yeah, it kind of is, actually. Like the funniest thing she said in like 3 years. Here, you know what? This problem is not gonna go away. I am gonna take a very brief intermission because my cats are crying and they want second dinner. So, I'll be right back. And I know they're not gonna stop. So, last time I was ending stream. This time, no. So be right back, guys. Okay, you guys, I have returned. Okay. Kitty break. She's at Darcy, or Darcy? I'm thinking Fields of Mystery. Reading Heroes say Daryl, but reading it as Darcy. Daryl's because Cody isn't home. Kitty breaks. Say hi to them for me. Must have second dinner and midnight munchies. Yeah, they get a lot of second dinners. I just knew. I was like, it's not gonna end. The one started, I turned around, the other one was there, just looked me dead in the eye and meowed. I was like, yep, I was like, this has to be taken care of, like, right now. So, fun times. But they're so cute, so I can't say no. And John sent 1 Yaskippy gift membership. Faye Blood Plays received a gift membership from John. He was number 1! That's so funny. You know, it's kind of cool because it keeps, like, from the account, like, how many times you've had a membership. So you're not just the egg, you're like the egg inside or the chick inside that's about to come out. So, thank you very much, Hero, for the gift membership, and congratulations to Faye for receiving the gift membership. Yay! You're right, Hero. It's never guaranteed. We know that for sure. But it's always good to try. It's always fun. I've been gifted memberships before. Which luckily for Faye, he comes here all the time. Anytime I've been gifted a membership, I then feel obligated to come back. And most of the time when I go watch people's streams, I don't come back. And it's not because I don't want to or I don't like them, it's just because I just don't remember and I'm too busy. You know, I should start watching, I should start dedicating some time to watch, like, one streamer. Might give me some ideas. You know what, I'll watch someone that is bigger than me. There's several people that I follow. I could start with that. Okay, everyone's going to bed, and so am I. But yeah, this is awesome. So, when I still need to record the other half of my video, and I will give a shout out to my members, so I do not plan on doing that anytime I do not plan on doing it, like, late, so they should be on the list. Hey there, Skippy, got a sec? We're about to start the Starlight concert. Here to join. Blah, blah, blah. Follow me. I like how he's like, do you want to come? And then it doesn't give me the option. He's like, come on. Oh, Nami got here just in time. You two are harmonizing as well as ever. I gotta admit, I'm a little jealous. That's funny. I love Nami's outfit, honestly. Like, I like the darker aesthetic. The point of being gifted is that you come back. I know, but hey, you know, I don't ask for it, so... Why throw that burden onto me? Beautiful music time. You get gifted members to assume channels I only watch the uploaded videos for. Huh, okay, that makes sense because yeah, it's like kind of random. And then start watching their live stuff. Hey, well, you know, sometimes when you gift a membership, then people come. Because there was one person I remember, they haven't been here in a while, but that's fine. That they got a gifted membership from Hero and then they appeared. And then they came for like the next 4 streams. Hey, you've pared down who you watch, and I'm one of the main squeezes. And I am the only streamer you're able to watch and participate in. Well, I mean, that's great. There's just like so many streams, it's kind of intimidating, depending on how fast it is. Like in the chat. Don't forget about yours, Skip. Oh my god, that's right, I got a wish. I wish I was rich. I want my family to grow closer together. I hope to get along with everyone in the valley. I'd love for my child to take an interest in farming. No, absolutely not. We'll grow closer together as a family. You only watch 2 live streamers on YouTube. On Twitch, though, the eyes. So you watch a lot on Twitch. I very seldomly will watch on Twitch. Or YouTube, if I'm being honest. And then, like I said, when I do, I will chat. I'll try to, like, go into, like, a lower stream. I'll chat for a bit. I'll subscribe and stuff, you know, and follow. It's not like I don't do that. But then I don't end up going back. But it's kind of hard when you create. I think, at least. That or that's just a me problem. So you don't start watching their live stuff. Yeah, like if you get a gift and you only watch their videos, well, and it makes sense because watching shorts, watching videos, watching lives all have different audiences. Like, there are only so many people that, you know, people are gonna do both. He's gonna kick me out of the room. He's gonna kick me out of the room. I just want to go to bed. This apparently is the main, like, one of the main cutscenes that you get. With your son for year 4. So the daughter actually has a real cutscene. This is considered a dialogue cutscene. I'm gonna bother him again while he has floor time. I said not to come in here. He's like, get out. I like the people I'm subscribed to too, for the most part. I'll go through and I can't say though that I've really watched a whole lot of their lives. So it's a dialogue cutscene is what it's considered in this person's list. But the main cutscene is the one that we saw last week where he's talking to Kate about being bored and not having anything to do, really. That's like the main cutscene, which I'm really disappointed because I wanted a very emotional, outbursty scene, but I think we're gonna get a good one next year. Like I said, I already looked, and I already know these kind of scenes happen, so I'm not like... I just want to make sure I don't miss them. I don't even care, like, if it's not telling me the dialogue line for line or anything like that, so I don't really care if I know how to trigger it. I just want to trigger it. Honestly, so I just read your other message, Hero. I think that's good if you cut down social media usage and videos and stuff like that. I think I need to do a little bit of that. I don't watch, like, a whole lot when I have something to do. It's when I don't have something to do, and even then, I can only really watch for about 10 minutes. And then I just, like, I lose all interest completely. It just doesn't, like, do anything more for me. Unless, like, I like to watch a lot of, like, cooking shorts and stuff like that. And reels and things like that. I really enjoy those with people cooking. Or outdoor bushcraft stuff. I get stuck watching a lot of those. Trying to memorize exactly how to make a candle in the middle of the woods. So that way one day when I'm stranded in the middle of the woods, I know how to make a candle. So, things like that is what distracts me the most, I'd say. Twitch is easier to watch live streams, and if you get gifted a sub, there's... Oh yeah, no more ads, more interaction. It's typically more chill. I would say yeah, like, to a point. There's definitely more perks. 100%. And I've considered, like, switching over to Twitch and not streaming on YouTube anymore. I don't know. Really, I don't. But Twitch is like my... I find Twitch, even though I don't use it very often, Twitch is like my safe space to just stream whatever I want. And where YouTube is, you know, very regulated. But to be fair, I don't stream, like, on Twitch anyway. I still need to stream not DayZ as much, but League. And when you came here, John, it was love at first sight. For first live. That's funny. That's great news, though. I mean, I like it when people come and then they get invested and they come back. Like I said, I'm a poor example of doing that to other people. But I'm happy that people enjoy my content. Especially the live content.
Oh.
I am, yes. Oh, that's nice. So my live stream and another one you watch is very chill, but other ones you've tried to watch on YouTube, the vibes are way off. You know, I've kind of noticed that too. On the few that I've gone to that are more popular, like, and there's a lot of people talking, I don't know, it just feels a little... It just feels different. But so does Twitch to me as well. Mellow sweet ice cream? Butted char. Mellow sweet ice cream. Do I have a mellow sweet? Let's go take a look. Cooking shorts are these creators flash cooking. Yeah, like they cook really fast, or I like the people that fish as well too. It's just, it's such a variety. Mellow sweet. I don't think I have it. I probably have the seed for it. Mellow mellow. I guess, wait. Mellow sweet seeds. Okay. Spring to summer. Well, that ain't happening. Okay. What's the other one? Butter? S rank butter. Okay. I mean, I guess actually what I could do is I could use the upseed, or not the upseed, the one that lets you plant it wherever. I forgot about that. Our lives are some of the worst. It's so interesting. Like, I don't know. And I'm kind of happy, like, here, because I feel like vibes are chill, because the people are chill. I don't have any, like, I have, like, disclaimer in my, you know, description. And technically, I have the power to kick anyone out of here. I don't have to. Thank goodness. I don't want to. You know, but, like, some of those bigger, like, streams, it's, you need, like, so many moderators. Yes, happy lamp. That's what I'm gonna do. I knew, I just didn't remember what the plan was. Temperature property. You know, hold on, I forgot I need the mellow sweet. Oh, I don't have any room. I'm gonna put these banana seeds away. I'll put those away too. I don't need any of that, so... I think I'll keep the coins. Maybe one gem. I'll take another one. Okay, now I have two. Oh, read the message before the happy lamp. I know, sorry, I'm trying to keep track. Oh, that's so nice, Faye. That makes me happy. I didn't realize his whole pot changes depending on where you're talking to him. Crap, I lost my webpage again for like the 4th time. So that's interesting, Faye. So which shorts were you watching? Do you remember? I'm always curious. One lady had 80k subs and was all recently gained. But she also incorporated a new cryptocurrency system where if you were in live, you gained coins that you could turn in. Coins made images pop up on the stream itself. A really neat idea, but the entire chat was flying by and half the messages were people checking their balance. Yeah, that's terrible, honestly. That's awful. Did he fix it? Or are they just... Oh yes! Look! They can grow all year round. I'm a great judge of character. I'm not humble about it. That's funny. That makes me happy, though. Does that mean you judge my character well? I'll take your word for it. Yeah, I enjoyed doing my Stardew Valley shorts. I had someone comment on one of my, which one was it? One of the Zodiac ones. And then I responded, and then they were responding to me, and I responded again, and it was kind of funny. They were just like, why would you pair this one with this one? Not actually asking me a question, but just like, that was like the vibe, and it was just kind of funny. Dang, you watched any of my shorts that you could find? That's awesome. And I didn't, I mean, I don't upload a lot in general. I live stream more than anything else on this channel, like, arguably. The angry mayor of Harvest Moon DS, which is funny because that's like the only time I even played that game in this instant. Clearly I've played it before many years ago, but that was the only time I played it with the mod. And I actually recorded that on my lunch break. And it was like 15-minute video because I was barely just starting, and then I just decided to turn it into a short. I had plans on playing it, but I still would like to. But there's so many other things that I would rather play, or they're more important, I guess. CD of like 1,000 images of wizards at Goodwill. That is interesting. Yeah, I agree, like the execution was a little low. Don't I need to gift her? Yes, I do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, 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 calm down. She's all, I'm busy. No. Maybe she won't accept. Okay, she will. She tells me she's too busy, and then I try to give her food. She's like, oh, never mind. Did I get rid of... Oh, I did put all my flowers away. Oh, but I have weird stuff. Here, you know what? Maybe she liked this gem. I am the best. You know it. It's me, Skippy. That's really neat that you guys kind of found me from the shorts, though. Like, that tells me a lot. I wonder, like, what I could do more with shorts, like in Stardew Valley. I don't know, though. There's just so much to do in general. Oh, Junimo B shorts before you stumble across mine. Yeah, that sounds about right. Junimo B, like, blew up like a balloon. Like an air balloon. Her shorts did, like, so well. Like, I really like her content. I've never actually really watched any of her long-form videos, but I've watched plenty of her shorts, and they are just so well put together, and the way that she, like, launched the channel with a lot of, like, branding, I guess is the best way to explain it, it's really well tied together. I'm kind of like, I don't want to say jealous is the right word, but I was like, dang, I should have been more put together when I put my stuff out there, because I'm trying to be more consistent with, like, things like fonts and whatnot. You like all my content, but you prefer the live streams because of the interaction. That makes sense. Like I said, there are people out there, they preferred things in different, like, ways. I can never make another one is enough. No, I need to make more shorts. She has 2 requests.
Oh!
I think she's the one that wants the ice cream. See if she'd like this old bell.
Oh!
Alright. Squirts. What are skorts? Short videos? I will say on TikTok, which I know you guys don't go on, which is fine, because you're already here. On TikTok, though, my videos do pretty well most of the time. I wish my YouTube shorts did as well as my TikToks did, because that would be awesome. But they don't. It's just the reality. Maybe someday. I'm hoping that with my next, like, 100 days in Stardew Valley, I'm gonna chop it up again and put it on TikTok. And I hope that, like, pushes me to, like, 10,000 followers. That would be, like, really, really cool. Oh, skirt shorts? Yeah, I know they're, like, I know they're, a type of clothing. I just meant in the YouTube sense. I have worn skirts before when I was, like, really young. They were not bad. They were okay. Jorts. I figured you were just making a joke. Honestly. I did, but then at the same time I was like, wait, is it like really short video? Somewhere in between a video and a short? You going out to the river? Starlight concert? What? I wasn't even there. Oh yeah, he wasn't. I forgot. That's actually weird because, so I was watching like a video about the cutscenes and it was Gordy's son. I'm pretty sure he was there in the winter festival. So it's weird that Nami's son like isn't. Like, I know he's like a little brat and like he doesn't want to go anywhere or do anything, but I'm just surprised. Alright, let's go to sleep and then we'll go to sleep. Sky short. Yeah. Good night. I'm gonna feed the animals in the barn. Yay! Actually, thank you. Because it's been a winter. Oh, okay, I got you. That's funny. I'm pretty sure Gordy is not there playing the guitar. You mean Gustafa? Did I say Gustafa or did I say Gordy? I figured that like it was the autocorrect. Because I'm like, I know I didn't say shirts. I'm like, that I can say for certain. You guys, I am determined. We have like 45 minutes. And I want to get to the first day of spring. Okay, I said Gordy, you thought you meant, or you thought I meant Gustafa. That's I mean, they're both G names, and they're both artistic. Like, two different ways. One's musically inclined, one's, creative, artistic, physical art, I don't know, inclined. Not to hide behind because he played this game. That's funny. Hey, you know, it's okay. I still, like, I call him Gordy, but, like, I still think of him as Cody, so, I mean, I understand. Barberry should be done soon. Yeah, I know. Well, I was thinking, I don't necessarily have to ignore the animals. I could just make sure I take care of the animals and then, go to bed. Well, I might just run around and give gifts. I know I'm gonna make it, because I am gonna call this day early. Because we already went to the festival. And tomorrow's gonna take a little bit longer because Van's in town. So you know what? I think I'm just gonna go back to bed. Everyone's barely getting up and having breakfast, and I'm like, see you later. I'm having 12-hour, 24-hour nap. He doesn't want to talk to me. Fake. Hey, Mama Skippy. Making fun of me. I swear, if you say that all next year, I'm gonna strangle him. Yeah, I still have time. It's 6 o'clock. I'll go give Kate a gift. It's 6 p.m. I got time. Where is she? Where's the map? Probably at home. No? No, she's at the inn. Alright. Why are you guys so disappointed? I still have time! Oops, I went past it. It's not like it's like one day is gonna ruin it. I don't think, at least. Where is she? Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Maybe outside? Because it says that my son's here, too. But he's leaving. Oh, she's... Okay, wait. I know she likes to stand... Aha! She likes to stand around outside. Okay. Clutch alarm. Oh, before I woke back up. Okay. I was like, oh no, I thought like I had missed out on something that was irreversible. Okay. Let's check on my relationships real quick. Let's see. I really need to start giving Vesta. Tay has to be probably all the way up, huh? Romana is getting close. Tay is barely getting there. Wow. You know what? I thought I had a bigger part of these people's hearts, but I guess not. Lost potential. Yeah, I know. Oh, I need to put the animals away too anyway. You know what? I bet you I can milk again. Yay! Look at that. See, so I don't have to just sleep twice. I just have to sleep once to get to the, 6 p.m. time. Milk everyone again, and then put them back to bed. Yeah, it's true. Like, it's getting there, you know? Okay, now I can go to bed for real. Giving a gift every day helps. Well, and I'm also trying to give 2 different gifts. I think, is the maximum 2 or is it 3? I know they can't be in the same category of item. So that's why I'm doing like a food and then I'm doing like, a flower or a mine item. So something like that. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I have returned. Much quicker this time, I may add. Yes, I want to read Jamie's diary. Same thing, same thing. Mugu Mugu can take 3. I think he's the only one who can take 3 though. Oh, okay, cool. Want to say I need somewhere online you could give Daryl 3 gifts. Gary only takes 1. Why are they all so separate? That's interesting. Oh well. I mean, it's not a problem, you know? And then I can't believe Skippy abandoned us again to survive in the wild. On our own. Scavenge the forest for sustenance so you guys can make a candle to survive. I'll probably perish soon. Just not trying to make it to the next chapter as a play. No, I'm making it to the next chapter. I am making it to the next chapter. Oh my god, you guys, look, the light, it actually glows. I want to look at this in the nighttime. It glows! It's a light bulb plant, and it glows. Oh wait, I can't even harvest it yet. That's so crazy. Love it. Oh, those are all ready to come out. I'll just take those. Oh, I'll take all that. You? Oh, those are ready too. Cool, I can sell these to Van today. Add ulterior motives. Yeah. No ulterior motives here. Okay, what kind of... I think the blue jam, I don't think I'm gonna get... Did I already harvest a blue thing? Did I sell them by accident? S rank butter. Spotted char. You guys look! Oh, I didn't even look! I literally did not even look to see what she was gonna give me for this. That is a good point, Hero. So I need that mellow sweet ice cream to get the watering can. Spotted char, I can make that today. Free crop, A rank plus. I think these are my... No, I don't remember. Maybe they are. Yeah, I'm literally just now noticing. I did not notice that before. I just thought she just wanted mellow sweet ice cream for, you know, giggles. And I was like, okay, sure, why not? You got it. I didn't realize it was imperative to my advancements in the game. That's a catfish. I don't have a spotted char. Also don't have any... Wait a second. You guys are probably already saying this in chat. I think I can go make the jam now. Because I have the strawberry and I'm pretty sure I can make the jam now. Because I just like picked them up like the day before. Also, oh, wait, that's not true. You guys, I know I always talk about whatever kind of thing I'm gonna have after the stream, and I can confidently tell you that I am going to be eating. I'm gonna have cookies and tea tonight, and I can't wait. You weren't gonna say anything. Well, I have jam. You know what? I want to make another one. I want to make one for me. Banorange. Egg tart, mellow sweet ice cream. Yeah, I'm just missing the mellow sweet. Okay, there we go. Would someone like me, who doesn't even remember that she harvested the blue strawberries she needed for the jam, have ulterior motives? Like, ask yourself that question, and then tell me what you really think. If I'm bright enough for ulterior motives. Because I don't think I am. The answer is yes. Okay. Okay, I respect the answer. Graham crackers with peanut butter and a full sugar ginger ale. Nice. That actually sounds really good. You really think yes? Very yes. Okay. Do you think my absent-mindedness is a ploy, or it's just a... It's a ruse? So if my absent-mindedness is just a ploy to make you think I am unwilling to have ulterior motives, is that the case, or am I just reading too much into it? Am I giving my secrets away? You're not as spacey as I act. That's funny. I don't know about that sometimes. Not here, maybe. Or not elsewhere, maybe. My name isn't an anagram. The S is for ulterior motives. I'm actually a spy. Okay. That's what the S stands for in Skippy. Spy. Spy Kippy. Who needed the jam again? Hey, look, you know what? These things grow. I basically have a small version of this growing in my lot. You know, sometimes having the music just kind of go away is kind of nice. Flora. And then I still need to go make butter. Van's gonna be open. Oh, well, not soon. At some point. Just doing these streams to collect info about, yes, your targets. Ah, yes, my targets. Floor is probably down over here, actually. When I harvest the light bulb, that would be kind of funny, huh? I want to take like a photo shoot with it. Trying to dox you guys. I'm not trying to dox nobody. I've yet to meet anyone worth attempting to dox them. I did not mean to. Wait. No. I was like, wait. I hit the wrong thing, and she's like, oh, can I have that? Thank you so much. It's just what I needed. It's not super special or anything, but I hope you like your reward. Did I thank you already? I forget, but thank you anyway. I'll let you know if I post anything else. Cool. She says as my mouse started moving on its own. Yeah, I've got TeamViewer. I've installed TeamViewer onto your computer and I'm hacked into the system. Bank accounts, credit cards, social security numbers. It all belongs to me now. I'm a fae. It's hard to pin me down. Hey, let's not give anybody some ideas now. Oh yeah, I gotta make the butter. I'm like, I came back here for a reason, but the chat is making me sweat. Just kidding. Carrot seed. So you want S plus... Wait, I already made the S plus button, didn't I? Yeah, there it is. Nice. Okay, so I'm good on that. So now I just need to make regular butter. And whatever else. Just if I remember it right. All my smart visual novels are being deleted. Good riddance. Just kidding. Alright, let's make some. Sponge it from the internet. Yes, Danny and Beasties have said it in a live stream before. And if I'm being honest, in the Stardew Valley file I was playing on Monday has it in there too, because it wasn't a file I was going to be showcasing to the internet, so I just always try to click through that really quick. One of the Diablo ones, yeah, that makes sense. Like, that was a while back on Twitch. That was like 2023. Bon appetit. Don't say it here. That's okay. I mean, my first name, like, I'm not trying to, like, broadcast it to everyone here. It's also not the end of the world, because when I streamed, I literally didn't try to hide that, so, you know. Do I need to? Nah. Band's coming. Wait, who needed the? It was one of the. Yeah, Charlie. One of the bros. Oh, there's Kate. I give her a gift while I'm here. They must be like, wow, she fishes a lot and makes food a lot. Give her points. Yeah, Danny. Oh, they're not here. Danny did say it quite a lot. I think I mean, when we stream here, on occasion when Danny does join, she will, she will be, she's very mindful. The raw fish in my pocket's been there for months. I know, it's nasty, huh? The Fae are gracious guests. Well, thank you, Fae. I agree. But yeah. You probably, I mean, yeah. Yeah. You probably know it. Which is fine, like I said. Now, anything else? That's a problem. But yeah, I do agree. If you guys ever find anything on the internet that you don't think that I would want, let me know so I can try to remove it. I've already like made some changes within the last year on certain things that I've had before. Nope, this is not the brother that I need. Where is your brother? Other things that I've had before, I have had to take time to remove some of the information. And sometimes it's things you don't even know that are there. Good Fae, bad Fae. No, we can all be good here. Where is... Oh. It said he was in this general area. No, he's at the lab. There he is. As the Fae do. Okay. You certainly can. Let me talk to you. Need something, whippersnapper? I think Kate does like flowers. You're right. I just picked some up, so. Alright. I have 23 minutes to go 2 more days. I can do it. If I have to just sleep at the end, so be it. Hello, SG. Welcome back. How are you doing? I don't know what else to sell in this bat. 39,000? 47,000? Let's go. Guys, I might be able to buy that teddy bear by the time that my son's like married and moved off to another place. That jam is worth pretty well, but the whatever, straw blueberries that it came from is worth more. Wow! These are worth so much. I didn't expect them to be worth that much. It makes sense though, like with how much effort you have to make. Okay, I'm not gonna sell them. I'm just gonna start replicating them. Hope I can just get stuff from this. Ah, 28,000. Good, I'm glad you're doing good, SG. Very happy to see you here. Haunted teddy bear with my last dying breath. Yep, pretty much. That's all I have to offer him. I should probably keep some of these. I do want to keep some of these too, so it's like 4, I guess. That's it. I don't need to sell anything else. Oh, and the milk. I hope Van takes it because I really don't want to have to think too hard. You know, I'm just gonna do it. I'm too scared he's gonna say no, and then I have to go back and think about what I'm selling. Okay, alright. Haunted teddy bear? Yeah, basically SG, the teddy bear at Van's shop is alive. Put it short. He's alive! Oh, I forgot to answer this question earlier, but one of you asked me what type of cookies I was having later, and I'm gonna have like the double or the chocolate lovers Toll House cookies that you buy at the store. So nothing fancy, but oh my gosh, they're so good. They're like my favorite. Alright, it's 6 p.m. Everyone, oh look, 4 at once. The day I get like 6 of them at the same time, that'll be amazing. Why do those look so different? They're like super. Did you see that? No, it's just the that's just the lighting. It looked like fluorescent blue. Chocolate, oh that sounds yummy. Yeah, I really like those because they're like really quick and easy to make. And I bought some the last time I went to the store, and then this, I think it was on Monday, or maybe it was the weekend, I went to the store again, and I saw it, and I was like, ah! I was like, I need to buy it. Can't help it. Especially because I bought a lot of healthy food. I needed at least one thing to keep me going throughout the week. I do know who Eric Cartman is. I've never watched South Park though, I'm gonna be honest. But I only know mostly because of my dad. But I can imagine his voice, so I know that much. Time to ignore my family and go straight to bed. I should plant something? Nah, it's too late for winter. I'm gonna wait till spring. I just want to get to spring. Maybe I'll look, but I don't have a lot of time to look, so... You know what I mean? I do have a lot of crops that I can combine. Actually, thanks for reminding me. Here. Yes, we do appreciate your efforts, Faye, because I can imagine it. I can't say I get any sort of reference, but I do know the voice. Look, my sheeps are ready again. You know, this was a very mild winter. It only snowed at the beginning. And then it rained, and after that, it, like, didn't even snow. How many of these that are ready? Just... Okay, thank goodness. I was kind of hoping that wouldn't be ready. Oh, but these ones. Cranberry. Yeah, I mean... Well, I don't want to just plant random, like, normal plants. I'm beyond planting, you know, tomatoes and carrots and stuff like that. I am an excelled farmist. Let me see. If I have anything, winter, spring, I doubt it. Spring to autumn, spring. Wait, those are all basic. That's... Spring to autumn. Spring to autumn. Spring to summer. Spring to autumn. I have a lot that I can plant here coming up soon. Winter to spring. I'll plant... Actually... Well, wait, I forget. If you combine two things and they're both A, they'll stay A. If you combine an A with a B, it becomes B, right? I can plant a lot of these. Maybe I'll take these and because I have like the same amount of watermelons and see what it gives me. Chat. Mix some crops, B. Where is it? Where are they? They're way over here. Oh, you know what? Those are autumn to spring. Huh. I can plant those. I can make more blue ones. That's actually a good idea. Watato. Okay, hold on. Now I'm a little scared. Spring to summer. Okay, so it actually removes the winter part of potato. That's just winter to spring. I'd rather leave my field empty than be judged by my neighbors for planting peasant crops. Yes, basically, yeah. You want to make those blue. I have a mellow sweet growing actually right now. I'll plant more of them afterward, but I was able to combine the ones to make it special. That way I could plant it whenever. But yeah, see, I have like a bunch of these. Summer, winter. Oh, take that. Where are my plants? Am I missing them or something? Okay, yeah, I was. You know what, though? I'm gonna lie, you guys. I don't really got time for this, so I'm just gonna go to bed and then start making the crops tomorrow. Oopsies. I'm gonna do a big no-no and I'm just gonna go to bed again, leaving the animals outside. And dreaming about food. Let's see. Okay. I never really watched South Park. It was popular when I was young and my dad watched some of it. He had this little Cartman squishy. It was like foam, and he used to keep it like at his computer desk in his computer room. Oh, my donut. You guys, if this donut doesn't grow, it's almost harvest time. It needs to be ready. If it isn't, I am gonna throw a fit because I literally planted it on day one. There's no reason why it shouldn't be ready. It's fine. She can go one day without getting like 2 gifts from me. She should be happy that she gets anything at all. Like, seriously. I want to get the tool. I'm just saying she can literally wait one day. If I was anyone in this valley and someone gave me 2 different gifts a day, I'd be creeped out. I'd be like, no, you keep that. Oh, I see. You're right, I didn't water it. Well, hopefully it'll be ready tonight at midnight. There's Vesta. Yeah, I'll try to give everyone a gift today. Man, you guys being exposed to crazy stuff. I can't say I wasn't exposed to things either. The H stuff, man, that is some extreme anime. When you say it's fine, but it's not really fine. That's funny. I just hear it in that meme voice. By Skippy standards, I say it's fine, therefore it is fine. The I wish you could have seen my face, Faye, when I read that last bit about the library. My jaw like dropped open. That's crazy. You wouldn't recommend that anymore? Interesting. I mean, that's a very valid point, Faye. Ignorance will get you with that. You're like, oh, cartoon. Must be for kids. Yeah, when you said you were mistyped it again. Essentially, like, I read it as you meant to say anyone instead of anymore. Which, I mean, to be fair, there, I feel like it's interchangeable for what you're trying to say.
Oh.
Yeah, even like some of the shops that I went to by the time that I got older, they even had certain mangas like wrapped, like in like when you buy something new and it's wrapped, you have to unopen it or open it. They didn't have the book just like open. Like if it was like a M plus rated manga, like you couldn't just look at it. You had to buy it. And I'm pretty sure that they wouldn't let you buy unless you're like 18, 17 or 18, I don't know. Kind of like a video game. Berserk. I know of that one too. I don't really know anything about it. I do know that it was more of like the mature ones though. They had wrapped mangas. Yeah, it was specifically, I mean, it had other ones, but the one that I knew that they had at the store was oh, I literally was just thinking about it the other day. It will come to me. I stuck bugging me that I don't remember what it is. No, come back. I want to give you a gift. You guys and your typos are so funny. SG, you remember Hastings stores various entertainment media plastic wrap the manga. I'm trying to avoid saying that word. Yeah, it's pretty much like the same thing then. Like, they're just wrapping the violent or the M-rated ones. It's still really bugging me that I can't remember. I know it was made into an anime. Oh, I almost had it. I think it has the word, like... I was gonna say, like, black in it. Something... I don't know, black gun? That's not it, but I can't remember. There's a lot of guns in it, though. I almost had it again. Oh, I remember now. It was Black Lagoon. I knew it. I knew it was black something. Yeah, so it was, I think because my friend had watched it, and then I saw it at the store, and it was all wrapped up, and I was like, oh, yep, that's smart, because it was just, there's a lot of swearing in it, and some, like, inappropriate things. Like, it wasn't focused on the inappropriate things, except, like, violence. Which is about a robot who works at a cafe as the world ends. Huh, that is interesting. That'd be an interesting thing to see.
Oh.
I don't have anything for you, sir. Maybe he would like an egg. Would you like an egg?
Oh.
He does not want an egg. You know what? I need to try to go give Vesta a gift. Ah, there she is. She's not working. Hurry. Hurry, 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 hurry.
Hey!
You know, I gotta say, I really like Vesta's character changes. They're so very subtle. Now she's busy. Not much reading to be done in manga that you're going through. Worry about the atmosphere. That's kind of cool. I read some really short stories once, and it was kind of like that. Oh, yes. Excellent guess. Let me see. Okay, so she just took 3 gifts from me. And that's okay, Faye. If you fall asleep, by all means. Sleep is very important and very good to heal, so if you need to sleep, go ahead. Oh, a sliding phone with the QWERTY keyboard and individual letters and numbers to a button. I had one just like that. I mean, there were several. I really liked that phone. I texted so much on that phone. Once my parents put us on like a unlimited text plan. And I actually really liked using the T9 like texting system. The only problem is that I ended up breaking one of my buttons. And that was inconvenient because in order to get like the letter S, which is very common in words, I had to do like I had to pull up another word using another button, like a preloaded word, using a different button, select it, go in there, and then delete all the other words just to get the letter S. So I went very extreme lengths to text. Does it actually tell you what your XP is? Like if you hover over it. Oh yeah, it does. Look at that. Wow. I don't know how that works, you guys. I have not paid attention. I have not been briefed on this new system. It was a flip phone and looked like an egg when it was closed. I remember the awkward period of phones between smartphones with the, I think it's like compression or compassion, I don't know. It's some weird term to be used for the type of screen. Because I remember I had asked for like a smartphone for Christmas one year, and I did a lot of research because it was, like I said, the iPhones, they were top tier, like button, like hitting. All your other brands, like I was using this LG one that was like a hand-me-down from my dad. You had to press really hard on the screen in order for like it to tell that you were typing on it. That was just like the type of screen it had. So I remember there was like a really awkward period in between the upgrading of technology. You guys, my donut's ready to harvest. I'm gonna harvest it right now. Oh my god. It's so delicious looking. It's even got icing on it. This, I wish it was facing the other way though. Like so that way I could see it. You know what? Oh, this is like beautiful photo. You know what? I probably should have taken a photo of it on the thing before I took it off. I like that this is purple. I don't know if I want to change for this, honestly, you guys. It's just a lot of effort. I think I'm going to take a screenshot right now, and then I'm going to take one later. My little... It made like a little whistle noise when you get near it. That's so cool. You have never had an iPhone? That's crazy. I have never had my own iPhone. That was mine first. I've always, if I've had an iPhone, it's because it was given to me. And the last iPhone I personally had was like an iPhone 4, so it's been a long time. And I considered switching, but that was a very, 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 very small amount of time. And then I was like, no. Google Pixel is really cool though. I was looking a lot into like the 7A and the 8A like a year or two ago. I know they're on the 9s now. I think 10 is probably going to release this year is my guess. But I was looking at those. My only issue with those is like the people complain about the processors getting too hot and just different things. Like I ended up going with like just like a more like streamlined version of a phone that I have, which I love. If FG spams messages, he, she, they could overtake me potentially. The mix of view time and interaction, how you get XP in streams. Okay, makes sense. No donut emotes on here. You're right. I wonder if I can add more emotes yet. I think I can. I just don't think I did. You know what? Someone write that down. I'm gonna write it in my phone. Cause I'm literally just waiting for time to go by here because I want to take a picture of that thing at night. And then I'm going to bed. iPhones are expensive, but to be fair, all mainstream phones are expensive. They are. So what I've done for my last phone, and most recently I got a Galaxy Watch, is I have gotten them like refurbished. And they've actually come like really good. Like I haven't had any issues besides there being like some very on the watch like almost unnoticeable blemishes. And then the phone, I feel like there's more now, but like the back wasn't completely sealed, so I'd have to like press down on it to make sure it was completely closed, and it didn't actually stay. I could fix it myself if I got the right sort of adhesive, but I'm putting it in a case anyway, so I'm just like, whatever. And I'm not one to dunk my phone into water anyway, so, you know, hopefully it doesn't do that. SG, oh, I'm a she/her if anyone is interested. You know, SG, I mean, I don't like to assume who, like, people are, but I'm surprised at that. So that's great. Welcome. Welcome as officially we know now. Not that it matters, but that's pretty cool. Okay, my new goal I'm putting down in my app is... What was I just talking about? What did it have to do? It was something to do... It was important. Donut emotes. Okay, create more emotes. It's gonna be a very long-standing goal that's gonna be sitting there for a while, but I'll fix it up later when I see it again. Start as a member, which gives you a boost. You're revealing a bit more before stream. I mean, you also gifted a membership. All these things give XP. That's crazy. I really have to look into that. Refurbished, yes. So, basically, like... When did I buy it? Last year. Last year, in like around April, I bought technically, it was a 2021 model that did not release until 2022. And I bought it refurbished. For, well, like, I don't really care if I tell you guys. I got it refurbished for like $220. And it is like a top of the line, like, it's like a Samsung, it's a variation of Samsung from 2021. Technically. So S21. I'll just say it's S21. It's... Yeah. I'm so, like... Sorry, guys. I'm just so cagey with information. It's not like it really matters that much. There's a girl in the stream. Guys, calm down. That's funny. What's Skippy? Skippy's an old sailor. I don't speak like a sailor here, so I don't know. I'm just a Skippy. Yeah, Skippy the skipper. Okay, I'm taking a picture with this. And then I'm gonna... Ooh. Making like an interesting noise. Or no, that's that making that noise. Alright guys, I'm cutting it down and we're going to bed. I didn't take a picture of the bell. Oh well. There'll be more in the future. Oh, that scared me. I really thought that was gonna die. Cozy game streamer. Skippy transcends gender, huh? Oh my god. I am just, well, technically gender is a noun. I'm just a skipper named Skippy. Just kidding though, like, for real, if anyone actually cares, I just go by she, her. So, cisgender. Like, ain't nothing special about me. Okay guys, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Hey Skip, you have a sec? It's about Jamie. He's not all that crazy about farming, huh? That can't be it. You might be right. You think so too, huh? Well, taking over the farm isn't everything. If he's got other ideas for his life, then more power to him. I would. Maybe. I don't know. In this economy, having a farm gifted to you. Several years later. Oh, look at him. His hair seems longer. His little outfit has changed so much. He's a little young man. Those pants, though. I don't know about that. How about that? He's all grown up. He's so cute. Wonder how it feels seeing your grandchild age through the years. Apple didn't fall too far from the tree. He takes a lot after Skippy. I don't know about that either. Guess that means he takes after you too, old friend. Jamie is a full-fledged adult now, grabbing life by the horns and chasing his dreams. This means he's like, what, 20 years old? Hey, I know art takes time, but don't forget to help out Skippy too, alright? He's like, yeah, I will, don't worry. Aw, he's all nice. He better be nice to me this year. He's brat this entire last year. Yeah, I'll remember. It goes to his room. I'm like sad, you guys. This story is very quickly coming to a close. Watching kids grow up is a treat, sure, but it's real bittersweet when they finally become independent adults. Oh yeah, I guess I should talk about the farm too. Gotta say, your kid's an incredible farmer. Back when we were starting out, I figured she just barely managed to scrape by, but she's really raking it in. Oh yeah, I'm rich. Obviously, that means I'm still as busy as ever, but as long as this old body works, I'll keep on keeping on. What? Okay, yes. Good job. Get him out of here. Skippy, can your character only have one child in this game? Yes. Yeah, you can only have one child in this game. Why did my health just go down? Oh my gosh, it's because I'm getting older. My literally my stamina just went down a notch. No, there is chapter 6. You have pants like that. Those don't look like khakis on him. They're full yellow. Let's see what his diary says. I've only recently come to realize just how amazing Skippy is. I was born and raised here, so it's easy for me to take up work on the farm, but Skippy threw away her entire life to start over here. Can't imagine how difficult that must have been. Wow. Finally, the respect I get. Hey, wait a sec. This is new. This painting. Do you think that's like his painting of the farm? It has to be. Pictures, fun with ceramics, guided tea leaves, celebrating family. Paper anniversary, wooden anniversary, copper anniversary, tin anniversary, crystal, silver, gold, diamond. Wow, yeah. I mean, they're not wrong. Early spring. Oh boy, okay. Hello, sweatpants. Good day to you, Skippy. Blah blah. New Year's festival. Was it last year? Yeah, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Wasn't it last year that I brought him like milk? And he's like, you need to bring your culinary creation, a potluck. May be difficult to procure a suitable contribution. Certain Mr. Sermona will be pleased. Await your blah blah villa, possible contribution of some sort. Remember, like, I remember though, like, I gave him like a thing of milk and he was like, respectfully no. Okay, on the bright side, I am not physically any older than I was in chapter 4. Next year, though, is gonna be a big one. Also, I'm gonna save right now because I would quit the game. Kidding, I'd probably just sleep until I got here. Reversal. Oh, I need to save here too. Because I just overwrote the wrong one. Okay, guys, we can chill now. Okay, if I missed anything that people said in chat, let me know now. Did I see my stamina drop? I saw my stamina drop. I did. I physically saw it. You can go back here, or if you watch this again, you could go back and look. Yeah, his highest stat should be art. Let's actually look real quick. His likes and his abilities. He hates everything. Just depressed, I think. His interest in art and academics is the same. But art is definitely more. And he has good abilities in art. So he's good. But he hates everything. He's so grown up now. Oh, you saw it when it happened to your character and you were stunned. I know, yeah. Infectious disease doctors checked on you, huh? I'm sure it's probably fine. Hopefully. Maybe he's the only one there, because it's late. What if I bring Mellow Sweet ice cream? Yeah. Then she just gives me the pail at the same time. Or whatever she gives me. That's like your child when you play. I don't know how I can make him like stuff. Maybe because I didn't show him enough things as a child. Like I didn't like put stuff in front of his face. I'm a failure. I'm a horrible mother. My child barely gets by in life. He has no interests and it's all my fault. I know, like, when I've had family in, like, hospitals and stuff like that, they usually have someone check, like, they have, like, a day doctor and a day nurse and a night doctor and a night nurse. I can't speak. That is interesting, but I don't know. We'll just keep an eye on it, I guess. Hopefully everything's okay. But, okay, you guys. I'm gonna wrap up here in a second. We are officially in Chapter 5. Pushed it all the way to the end, going to bed earlier, because honestly, had I not done that, we'd probably be on Winter 7 or Winter 8. Like, for reals, you know what I mean? It's very true. Let's go see what Jamie has to say. I'm gonna load from before, so I'm not gonna miss out on any time, though. Oh, look, there he is, up and early. Hey, Skippy. He doesn't even call me Mama Skippy anymore. He calls me Skippy. And he's taller than me now. Is it alright if I stay here forever? People like me are meant to hide behind the scenes. You know, that's how I feel. Poor guy. You know, thinking about it, I'm the first person to be born and raised here. Wait a second. Like, does he mean on the farm or does he mean in town? Not like anyone would ever love me anyway. Okay, there we go. Wish I had a little sister. That would be cute, but unfortunately that's not possible. He's so sad. Sad little boy. I want to get him in a good picture that I can use for the next... you know what, honestly? I'm not really mad at his pants. They look good with the green. It's okay. His hair, though. His hair is just the thing that matches the least. But it's okay. Well, green and red, I guess. He's Christmassy. He's got green and red, and then yellow star pants. I wonder where he's going. He's probably going back to where he used to go. Counteract the spice by eating some Takis. Getting ready gifts for other NPCs. I think I'll be fine. Oh, no, Skippy has no plan. She flies by the seat of her pants. That is very true. Oh no, 1 step forward, 2 steps back with your son, Skippy. I know, literally. I was like, oh, this is great. And now he's all depressed again. I don't know what to do with him. I genuinely want to play this again. I probably won't stream it, but I do want to own this on the Switch. But I want to play this again, and I genuinely want to, like, raise another child and see if they're sad as this one. Everything matches individually, just not together. He's just so sad, even into adulthood. Should have got him on some antidepressants. I'm a terrible mother. But, okay guys. We're gonna get, starting next week in this game, we're gonna jump really, really hard into gifting people and getting my magical last items or whatever. So, fingers crossed that we can do that without any issues. So, hopefully. Almost pick up this game to start a new file with Cecilia. That one's nice. I don't know who, actually, I think if I redid it, I would probably do Matthew. I might do Rock, just because I've done him before. Or Muffy. I don't know. They're all great, honestly. Like, every single one of them is worth doing, you know what I mean? I think what would be really good to do is you start a new game, you gift everyone, like, a lot of things, so that way they like you. You have all the eligible cutscenes you can have with every single romanceable. And then when it's time for you to choose someone, you save that as a copy, and then you choose someone. So that way when you want to start back over again, you can just choose someone else. So that way you don't have to, like, do it over and over. I'd pick Nami again. Actually, no, I would not pick Nami again. I actually would not, because I want some diversity. The only way I would pick Nami again is if I had a girl, but I already have Jamie, so... Not that he's a girl, but... I don't think, like, I don't see any, like, real reason to have the same one again. Unless if you wanted to have a girl and a boy from each person. But I think it would be enough to just marry everyone once would already be a lot. Choose no one at the end. No one and end the game there. That is possible. I know you know that. I guarantee you know that. But yeah, if you don't, if you choose no one, you just move out. You don't continue. You do not pass go. You do not collect $200. So, but the only reason why I say Matthew is because he was the other contender that I considered. And then Rock, because I have sentimental value for Rock. And then Molly, because I've never like tried marrying Molly before. Obviously in the original game I couldn't, I was playing as the girl, so you can only marry the guys. But I would not put it past me to try like as many as I could. Oh, a cutscene. I didn't mean for this to happen. Feel free to kick back and relax for as long as you'd like. He's like, no, we don't want any freeloaders here. Skippy's got a family at home, remember? She's not gonna be staying all that long. Wow. It's just like you to be a killjoy, Gavin. Come on now. Well, the least I can do is balance out your doom and gloom with an enthusiastic welcome for our dear friend. Now give me just a moment. Wow, that was pretty harsh. This isn't good. It looks like we're all out of ingredients to make your favorite drink, Skippy. What to do? Maybe the layover inn will have some ingredients to spare. I'm going to drop by the inn real quick. Don't you dare leave before I come back, okay? Thanks, she's trying to mess up my marriage. It's all because I started talking about romancing her before I walked in here. She could have made you another drink. Oh well, Molly gets these ideas about our regular favorite orders, see. Quite the stand-up woman, ain't she? For all the years I've known her, she's been nothing but... Can't imagine her ever getting hitched these days, but... That's so sad, she's all sad. Cafe feels more harmonious when she's here. Seeing her laugh and smile, that's all I could ask for. Even though he's being a jerk. I'm I'm such a silly goose, I forgot my wallet. It wouldn't do to simply take Tay and lose ingredients after all. And I speak of the devil, we were talking about you just now. Well, yeah, we were talking about before she left too. Nothing bad, I hope. Ah, no, only about how you knew what Skippy wanted to order. You're such a liar! Oh, really? Hee hee. Maybe forgetting my wallet was a blessing in disguise. This is a long cutscene. Oh, it's over. Okay, I lied. I am gonna save. Because I don't want to... Not that I don't want to go through that again, but like, at the same time, I'm like, well... Molly for life. She is a stand-up woman and I love her. I don't think I could marry Cecilia. I think you could. I think you could marry anyone that you wanted to in here. Oopsies. Let me get back up here. Maybe you'll feel like playing it when you get settled into the new place, Faye. I would hope so, because it keeps your, you know, from being bored, at least. I would like to think, but... Okay, guys, for real now. I'm gonna end the stream. So, 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes from when I start standing in the stream that I'm watching. Say goodnight. Because I want to go make my cookies. And it's already like 25 minutes past my normal end stream time because I wanted to get to the spring one. Want to get back to Animal Crossing, My Time at Portia, Sandrock, and Zelda on my Switch. Oh yeah, that would be nice. I saw My Time at Portia was like $4.99 during the summer sale. I know they're coming out, what, with another one? It looks really good. They're both sweet for different reasons, but I would also feel bad for not marrying the other. Well, Cecilia never complains. Like, if she doesn't get married, she doesn't complain. Nobody complains that they're not married except Molly. I'm not saying anything bad about that. I'm just saying it's just a fact. Like, you would be reminded every year you walk out of your farm and you get the bridge scene with her that you didn't marry her. Where anyone else, you wouldn't even think about it. Watching videos, live streams, and listening to music instead. You know, sometimes that works well too, honestly. Sometimes I listen to podcasts, and then sometimes I just listen to music. So I understand that. It didn't work very well on the Switch. It'll work well on the Switch too, I'm sure. My Time at Evershine. Yes, that's what it is. That one looks really good. Not that the other ones didn't, but... I think that one will look really cool. There's also another game. It was Everdream Valley's making like Everdream Town or something like that. And I think that one actually looked pretty neat. It's not as big as My Time series, but... You say that, Skippy, but you also don't talk with Cecilia just casually. You know, that is a very good point. I'll give you that. I don't talk to anyone casually in this game. I barely talk to... I think the one I talk to the most is my son, who hates me. Oh, there's a Golden Remake Portia? That's cool. Yeah, Sandrock looked really good, so I think Evershine is going to be really good too. I think I'd consider playing Evershine. I think it would actually be really cool. I'm glad that series, like, is done so well. Because it was kind of like one of its first, not quite, but like, with the way that it is, and then obviously them continuing the name of My Time at series, it makes it, like, easy to follow, like Story of Seasons or Harvest Moon, you know? You kind of like the jankiness of Portia. I talk to my animals the most. That is true. I do, actually. Out of all the things that I interact with in the game, is definitely the animals, not the people. And my son. The animals come first, and then my son. Which makes sense, because remember, all he said in his little diary was, I think Mama Skippy loves the farm more than me, so I guess maybe he's not wrong. He's so cute, though. I swear, did his eyes get lighter in color? He's so sad, Jamie. He needs to go and... He needs to move. Go to the big city. Get married. Or something. Oh, run up invisible walls while you know what? You were right. I played the demo like ages ago. And I think it wasn't very good on PC at the time either. So, yeah, I do remember doing that. That's like old school MMORPG like logic there, where you just continue to jump and like run into nothing until you get up there. I think that would be cool. I think them remaking Portia would have a lot of people liking it, like after Evershine. I think if they after they do that, they can focus on that. I think people would like that a lot. Jamie needs friends and maybe a therapist. Yes, I agree with that. And unfortunately, there's only one doctor in town, and I don't know how good of a therapist he is. And his other friends. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go look at Kate and Hugh, because they've also changed too, I'm sure. That's exciting. I'm excited, guys. Here we are, chapter 5. Let's go. Skippy's here, getting old. We're gonna have a good time, so. Okay, alright. Been past 2 minutes, so. I bid all of you a wonderful night. I hope you have a good and safe rest of your week. Enjoy the weekend. And I will be streaming Monday for Modded Monday. I'm gonna make sure that it's actually posted properly, because it wasn't posted right the last time, and that's my bad. And I'm gonna try to fix my bitrate issue too, so I'm gonna write that down as well. I'm gonna write down fix bitrate, because that is just an issue as well. So hopefully I'll be able to fix that before Monday. Muku is the only certified therapist in the valley. Amen, 100%. Except he's only here in winter, so we don't even get that much time with him. Thank you for streaming. Thank you, Hero. Good night, Skippy. Thanks for streaming. Thank you, SG. Have a good weekend, all. And Faye's getting sleepy again. Okay, so it's perfect time to end the stream. all the fun stuff has ended now, so. Well, good night, you guys. And like I said, take care. I'll see you on Monday. Faye, hope you're feeling better. Hope you continue to feel better. You know, keep us updated when you can on what's going on and stuff like that. So, yeah, I will see you guys on Monday. So keep an eye out on Sunday for the stream, and you know, put it in your notifications, hit the bell, whatever they say, you know, things like that. So good night, SG. Good night, Faye. Good night, Moon. Yeah, good night, Skippy chat. But it's good night, Moon. That's funny. Okay, you guys, I'll see you later, and take care.